Amazon's Fallout adaptation arrived with the weight of a very popular game franchise behind it. A franchise beloved for its narratives, charm, and darkly comedic take on the apocalypse. Against all odds, the series not only respects the source material, but expands it into a TV experience that feels both faithful and new. Season 1 of Fallout is a witty, violent, surprisingly heartfelt dive into a wasteland that feels lived in, chaotic, and unmistakably Fallout, with Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy steering the post-nuclear world. The show embraces the game's signature blend of 1950s Americana, bleak humor, and superb writing. It's not perfect, but it's one of the strongest video game adaptations ever produced. What sets Fallout apart from other adaptations is that it doesn't simply recreate quests or characters from the games. Instead, it expands the universe with original characters and storylines that fit seamlessly into the Fallout lore. The world feels authentic. Vaults, radiation zones, the Brotherhood of Steel, everything is here, but none of it feels like hollow fan service. It succeeds in capturing the tone of the games, tragic, absurd, and hopeful all at once. The casting is one of the show's greatest strengths. Ella Purnell shines as Lucy, a vault dweller whose relentless optimism becomes both charming and unsettling as the wasteland pushes her to her absolute limits. Walton Goggins is phenomenal as the Ghoul/Cooper Howard, balancing grit, charisma, tragedy, and the overall weight of the hand that's been dealt to him. His storyline is arguably the emotional backbone of the season. Aaron Moten's portrayal of Maximus gives the Brotherhood of Steel a grounded human angle, revealing the faction's contradictions through a sympathetic but morally gray character. These intersecting storylines give the show a rich, layered narrative structure. The aesthetics also deserve special praise. The retro-futuristic 1950s meets post-apocalypse vibe is very well realized. There's a tactical grunginess to the sets, rusted metal, ruined cities, improvised settlements, that sells the idea of a world built on the scraps of an idealized past. The vault interiors look as if they were ripped straight from Fallout 3 or 4. Cheerful propaganda posters, rounded chrome appliances, brightly colored uniforms hiding deep social rot. It's a well-realized show where the world feels like a character in itself. Action scenes are brutal, chaotic, and often darkly funny, very Fallout-esque. Gunfights and explosions have weight, and the show mixes practical effects with CGI well. Violence is graphic, but stylized enough to fit the series' absurd tone. The show wisely retains the game's satirical edge. Vault-Tech's dark, smiling corporate dystopia is portrayed magnificently. The wasteland's absurdities, raiders, bizarre cults, mutated animals all highlight the show's playful nihilism. It's refreshing to see a sci-fi series that isn't afraid to be weird or take a bit of chance. Without spoiling specifics, the final episode ties together the season's mysteries with strong emotional beats and a major lore payoff that fans of the games will appreciate. It sets up a second season with a ton of story potential. Though season 1 is not without its faults, while generally well plotted, the season sometimes struggles with pacing. The mid-season episodes slow down noticeably. Some character arcs advance quickly, while others linger without meaningful progression. Flashbacks, though compelling, occasionally interrupt the show's momentum. While most certainly not a deal breaker, it is noticeable. Fans of the games will know to expect the strange mix of gore, comedy, and tragedy, but newcomers might find it jarring or something to get used to. A few secondary characters seem poised for big arcs, but don't receive enough development in Season 1. On one hand, fans will love the deep lore connections. On the other, casual viewers might find the political factions, pre-war history, and vault experiments confusing. It doesn't always hold your hand, which is admirable, but may be alienating to some. And finally, Fallout Season 1 is a bold, stylish, and emotionally resonant adaptation that succeeds where many video game adaptations before have failed. It captures the essence of the games very well. Though it isn't flawless, it's one of the most exciting sci-fi series in recent memory.